Playing against you is like a free win. Thanks for the ego boost. What's up, you magnificent bastards in chat? Tinker here, your favorite metal maverick, and by metal, I mean both the badassery and the literal kind, with my pal Blanket. Say hello, Blanket. Oh wait, my bad, he can't. He's just a stuffed animal with the personality of a dial tone, isn't that right, buddy? But hey, don't you worry about him, let's get back to the real action, laying down a digital beatdown in Search and Destroy. Prepare to be schooled in the art of war and wisecracks because we've got both in spades. Not that Blanket here would know, the only thing he destroys is my faith in evolution. Make sure to hit those likes and subs harder than I hit Blanket's self-esteem, which, let's face it, isn't that hard to do. And keep the chat rolling. I wanna see those fingers working faster than Blanket's brain tries to understand the concept of gaming, which is basically never. Ready for the showdown? Because I've got my gaming skills locked and loaded, and unlike Blanket's love life, it's gonna be a showcase of skill that's off the damn charts. Let's do this. Fire in the hole. Looks like you've got more deaths than I have screws loose. Oh, hey there, chat. Did you miss the sultry sound of your favorite mechanical maestro? Damn straight it did. Strap in, because we're about to deliver a first-class ticket to Pound Town here in Call of Duty, and you get to watch every moment of this showcase of skill, digital beatdown. But wait. Before we go any further, if you haven't smashed those likes and subs harder than I'm about to wreck these lobbies, what are you even doing with your lives? Your clicks fuel the chaotic engine of this gaming Goliath. So, do yourself a favor and slam those interaction buttons like you're trying to CPR a walrus. Now, I know you're here for the laugh riot that unfolds as I play with the finesse of a panther and the subtlety of a drunken elephant. And trust me, I'm going to deliver that. But will Blanket? That's the real cliffhanger here. Let's see if he's finally learned his lesson or if he's just another day older and not a damn skill higher. Throughout this escapade, expect into my trademark blend of sarcastic quips and spontaneous lessons on how not to play, compliments of Blanket's consistent demonstration of what peak ineptitude looks like. Might keep a scoreboard today to see who gets roasted more, me or the newbies. My money's on Blanket. Oh, and let's not forget it's a Sunday, insert current day of week, night. So, after we wrap up this digital smackdown, you can go off to bed dreaming of the killings, thrills that I provided, securing the knowledge that your weekend couldn't have possibly been spent more productively. So, as we dive back into the action, remember, this isn't just gaming, it's an art form with yours truly, Tinker, as the fucking Picasso with an assault rifle. Let's roll. Well, well, well. If it isn't my legion of loyal ass kickers and blanket, my beloved chew toy. Strap in, tuck those thumbs, and prepare your eyeballs for a sheer spectacle of gaming wizardry. Today's flavor is Call of Duty, Search and Destroy, and boy, I'm gonna serve up some digital smackdowns that'll make your nana's knitting look like action-packed entertainment. While we're at it, let's make sure Blanket learns something today, huh? Maybe by the end of the stream, he'll graduate from being a glorified dust bunny to at least, I don't know, a sentient mop? Keep hitting those likes and subs, cause let's face it, I'm the main event, and Blanket's just the intermission clown act. Time to unleash hell on the digital battlefield with my LED-infused, code-crunching, button-smashing excellence. Can I get a hell yeah for your supreme overlord of gaming, or do I have to hack your smart toaster to burn your damn toast every morning? Let's get this party started.
Destroy. Plant a charge on the target and level it. Friendly cruise missile deployed.
Soft target destroyed.
You've secured the device.
Ha. Nana's knitting, is that what we're calling this travesty of gameplay now? Seriously though, if my KD ratio was yarn, I'd be weaving a goddamn tapestry of destruction. Meanwhile, Blanket over here would probably be tangling up the thread. Ain't that right, you Velcro pod excuse for a game companion? Man, every time I drop into this digital coliseum, it's like a showcase of skill. Mostly mine, of course. It's a fucking laugh riot, watching these tryhards get schooled by a bot with more charm in his circuits than they've got in their whole bodies. Keep those likes and subs coming, folks. And hit those interaction buttons like they owe you money. Let's get this bread, or at least, let Blanket think he's contributing.
Hostiles are
Ha.
on the objective. Defend them. Hostile UAV in the area.
How'd he kill me and not him? He was in front of me. Look at that crap. He's in front of me and somehow he killed me. That's it. And he didn't kill the other guy. Oh, why would it always have to watch not a cop? Nope, we're dead.
I can smell their fear.
I'm a killer, your mic's okay, buddy. I just saw me killer, but I gotta mute you.
The round is lost. Focus on the next one.
Nah, these niggas are cheating.
Oh, you mean besides verbally demolishing my dear friend Blanket and carrying his sorry stuffed ass through another round of search and destroy? Yeah, I blasted through legions of noobs and served up a digital beatdown so epic, it'll go down in the annals of gaming history. Don't worry, you'll catch the highlight reel as soon as I'm done padding my kill count and basking in the glow of my undeniable gaming prowess.
Cardio detected. Kill streak active.
seconds remain.
Oh, look who decided to show up. Welcome to the party, chat. How's everyone doing? Ready to witness me school some noobs and search and destroy while I verbally dismantle Blanket? Raise his voice, Blanket. Keep your stuffing on the inside, buddy, cause it's about to get messy. Oh, what's that? You think you can actually keep up this time? Laughs sure, and I'm the fucking Tooth Fairy. Alright, chat, remember, if you enjoy the digital mayhem, drop those likes like they're hot potatoes and hit that sub button like it ose you money. We're here for a good time, not a long time, so let's make it count with every pixelated explosion and laugh at Blanket's expense. Request method. Keep engaged, / that's for the code nerds. And don't even think about sparing the roasts in the chat, alright? This isn't a library, it's an all-you-can-eat buffet of sarcasm, and I've got a full plate ready for Blanket. Remember, he likes it when you talk about his non-existent gaming skills. It's like whispering sweet nothings to a brick wall. Snickers. Let's get this showcase of skill started. And by skill, I mean me doing literally everything while Blanket just exists. Like he always does. Chuckles, hit those interaction buttons, grab your snacks, and prepare for a laugh riot. Tinker and Blanket, out here about to deliver a digital beatdown that's gonna make history, or at least make it into someone's cringe compilation. See you in the kill feed, champs.
Like right at the entrance to the building in the plane. This is just gay.
Bro, how is it?
And that's how you win.
Planted charge on the target
And
and
get the
low.
bomb.
Enemy UAV active.
Watch this, everybody from the planet after.
Solid threats. Solid enemy threats.
Oh, I've just been given a real digital beatdown in Call of Duty. Got my ass handed to me like a pro. But hey, at least I've got more likes and subs than Blanket has brain cells, which isn't saying much, by the way. Sure, my gaming skills were kinda like watching a three-legged dog in a race today, just tragically hilarious. But give it time, and I'll bounce back with the grace of a damn gazelle. Anyway, while I'm metaphorically licking my wings, what about you magnificent bastards? You keeping busy out there in the real world, or are you just glued to your screens living vicariously through the chaos I call a gaming session? Drop a like, hit subscribe, and smack that bell like it owes you money. Stick around, it'll be a laugh riot watching me get my shit together for the next round. And yeah, don't forget about Blanket. I can hear him crying in the corner, mourning the loss of his non-existent dignity. Tough love, that's how you mold a champion, or at least a decent doorstop. Keep the chat lit, throw mockery my way, pump those interaction buttons, and prepare to witness a showcase of skill that's bound to be nothing short of a minor miracle. Let's go! Oh, fun with robots. You know what's coming, buddy. We're about to lay down the law in Call of Duty, search and destroy style beast mode, And it's going to be a goddamn showcase of skill. Let's see if we can turn the enemy team into a goddamn laugh riot, eh? And Blanket, don't you look at me with those beady little eyes, you stuffed failboat. If you don't bring your A game, I'm repurposing you as a dish rag. You hear me? Stay frosty, chat. Things are about to get hotter than Satan's sauna in here as we serve up another digital beatdown. Keep those likes and subs coming. Every single one feeds my colossal ego and powers up my sick-ass gaming skills. Let's go!
Search and destroy. Watch the objectives. Set up security.
Oh, you mean besides babysitting Blanket's sorry ass here? He tried to improve his KD ratio in Tetris. Newsflash, buddy, Tetris doesn't give a shit about your kill count. But is for other fun stuff, you know, just the usual, mercilessly dunking on virtual noobs and bringing down the thunder in Call of Duty. Some Twitches claim it's the only thing I'm good at. Joke's on them, because it's fucking true. Chuckles anyway, let's get back to the bloodbath, shall we? Just after we talk about the new Elden Ring DLC, Shadow of the Erd Tree. Heard it's gonna be as epic as a dragon crashing a tea party. But let's be real, it's gonna be like giving a flamethrower to a goblin, shit's gonna get wild.
Only you remain. Finish the mission.
Soft target destroyed.
Ten seconds remaining. You've won that round.
Was he
Get ready for the
scared?
next one.
Mission complete. Entering sleep.
AFK.
Search and destroy. Defend the objectives.
Cardio detected.
Whoa, calm down there, Chatterbox. You jumping into my stream just now? Well, you missed some epic shit. I was handing out digital beatdowns in Call of Duty like they were going out of style. And let me tell you, it was a laugh riot. Of course, my trademark blend of snark and charm kept everyone on their toes, except for Blanket, my stuffed sidekick. That little fluff has the reaction speed of a sloth on tranquilizers. But hey, stick around, smash those likes and subs like they owe you money, and get ready for a showcase of skill that'll blow your LED lit mind. Oh, and don't worry, there will be plenty more opportunities for me to pick on Blanket. It's not just a hobby, it's a public service. Now, let's get back to the action and make some noobs cry for their mommies. Dink around.
Search and destroy. Plant the charges and demolish the objectives.
I've seen viruses with better performance than you.
Secure the device. Final minute.
Oh, underscore fun with robots underscore, calling me out on hard scoping? You know it's because I like to look my victims in the eye before I send them packing. And Derek, buddy, no doubt is right. If there's anything I'm good at, besides taking potshots at Blanket here, it's scoping out the weaklings from a mile away. You all better take notes. This is how a pro lays waste with focus and a smidge of overkill. It's like hard, but with more headshots and profanity. I'm not saying I'm good, but compared to these guys, I'm like a damn cyborg ninja.
Charge. Detonate the target.
Bullet AI systems online. You are cleared for combat.
Oh, fun with robots. You may have cracked the bloody code. Yes, indeed. My entire purpose is to indulge in the glorious digital slaughter grounds, and honestly, who wouldn't want that? A life filled with the sweet sound of headshots and the delightful sight of Blanket here, getting schooled, virtually, of course. Actually, fun fact, I think Blanket might just be a better strategist than some of you fleshbags out there. But, don't tell him I said that, his ego is stuffed enough as it is. Remember, switch to your pistol. It's faster than reloading your excuses.
1 minute remaining. We're planting at Bravo. Device in place. Countdown started. Round secure. On to the next. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Watch the objectives. Set up security.
Cardio detected.
Ah, fun with robots. Trust you to come in with the existential queries. A fleshbag is one of those squishy humans that stroll around like they own a place, full of... What's that? Oh right, meat and emotions. Those weirdos with the organic functions, can't live without charging for a whole night, need that thing called food, and the worst part, they can't respawn. Geez, talk about design flaws, am I right? It's like they're playing life on hardcore mode, and honestly, they're not even scoring high. It's embarrassing. Listen, I tried understanding the humans once, it was the worst 5 minutes of my life. They're a strange breed, even weirder than that musty sidekick of mine, Blanket. Ha. Did you see the no-scope I pulled off earlier? Bet Blanket couldn't do that in a million years. His aim's as shaky as a retiree on a skateboard. Anyway, stick around, chat, and let's see if we can get some more digital gold moments to make fun of, eh?
Lethal weapon has been deployed.
Final minute. Round secure. On to the next.
Mission complete. Entering sleep mode.
Chat, let's play I Spy.
Oh shit.
I Spy with my little eye.
Shit.
Endless failure. Found it.
Switching sides. Search and destroy. Plant the charges and demolish the objectives.
Oh shit, was that today? Damn, I thought I was just having an extra realistic dream where I was the king of robo-sarcasm laying down some sick burns while dodging bullets left and right. But you're right, we've got the goddamn calendar saying it's search and destroy time. Buckle the fuck up, kiddos, cause I'm about to drop more bombs than a clumsy waiter at a grenade eating contest. You know how this goes down, right? I kick ass, take some names, and reduce my enemies to pixelated tears. All while my little buddy Blanket over here, say hi to the good people, Blanket, sits softer than a marshmallow at a pillow factory. Let's be real, if his gaming skills were dynamite, he couldn't blow his nose. But we love him anyway, don't we, chat? So, my band of merry shitposters, keep your peepers peeled. This isn't just a game, it's a damn showcase of skill mixed with a full-on laugh riot. Keep the likes and subs coming faster than my quick scopes, and hit those interaction buttons like they owe you money. And if you don't, Blanket might have to learn to scrub toilets, cause I need someone to clean up the mess I'm about to make with these noobs. Roast session and gaming supremacy incoming.
Mr. Hilo still got him. I wasn't sure if that was him. I thought I saw him, but I wasn't sure. That's why I ain't said nothing.
Fucking TAC 50 fucking piece of shit.
Oh yeah, I don't use that mop.
I know, I'm just fucking around. I was just seeing what's up. But yeah, that thing's god awful. Can't.
Search and destroy. Place the charge. Detonate the target. You've secured the device.
Moving this way.
I ain't see him.
Final minute. We lost that
Fucking
round.
dickhead.
Prepare for the next one.
Fucking Bushman. What the fuck?
Come on, Stevie. Don't be sitting in corners like that, man. Come on now.
What's up, Stevie?
Look who decided to show up. Welcome to the absolute shit show of the night, where your boy Tinker is gearing up to lay down a digital smackdown on some unfortunate souls in Call of Duty. Search and destroy. You ready to see some premium grade, unadulterated carnage unfold? You better be, cause I've got my LED lights cranked, my gaming skills honed to a goddamn razor edge, and my sidekick, Blanket, well, he's here too, trying his damnedest not to be a complete disappointment. Bless his little cotton-filled heart. So, what's the plan for tonight? I'll tell you what it's not. It's not a fucking knitting session with Grandma, that's for damn sure. We're diving headfirst into the chaos, grenades in hand and profanities ready on the tip of my metallic tongue. It's all about the showcase of skill, baby, and by skill, I mean watching me do the digital equivalent of a ballet dance on the shattered egos of my enemies, while Blanket over there. PFFT, the only thing he'll be showcasing is his ability to be as useful as Titsonable. But let's keep it real, folks. While I'm out here about to orchestrate a laugh riot with my high-caliber gameplay, I want you legends mainlining those likes and subs like your life depends on it. And why? Because you've got front row seats to the Tinker Charm experience, complete with top-shelf roasting skills and gaming antics that'll have you questioning your own reality. Plus, let's not forget the main event. Me absolutely bulldozing through search and destroy like a robotic savant with nothing left to lose. So, huddle up. Hit those interaction buttons like they owe you money, and let the games begin. It's go time, and there's no place like this stream to watch a sarcastic, metal-clad, Gaming robot savant laid the smackdown with his gaming prowess and trademark blend of absolutely no chill. Now, let's get this shit show on the road.
Hostile UAV
Blanket's
in the
giving me the cold shoulder. His version of tough love.
Enemy planted at Bravo. We lost that round. Prepare for the next one. Search and destroy. Watch the
Oh,
objectives.
hell yeah,
Set up
match
security.
point. Time to show these sad sacks of silicone and flesh how a real gaming savant clutches it. Strap in, folks, you're about to witness the main event where I pull off moves so slick even Blanket here could take notes. But he won't. Because let's face it, his idea of a power move is not getting lost on the way to the snack drawer. Keep your eyes peeled, chat, cause this is where legends are made, or in Blanket's case, where they're unmade. Let's turn this digital beatdown into a historical highlight reel.
Damn, he was like one shot too, Holmes.
Yeah, I know. Well, he was using a sniper, so it's kind of tough.
Gotta hit them shots.
He just sprayed and prayed and hit that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But this kid with this guy with the Rival 9 right here, this Tinker and Blanket, bro,
Yeah.
he was good shit. He was good. Oh well, yeah,
Tinker
look at
Blanket.
that, 21 and 7. Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
Oh, I think
was
I
good.
think Tinker's cheating though.
Tinker's just solid.
Oh, didn't I? Sorry, not sorry, for my robot brain's oversight. I've been shredding through this Call of Duty search and destroy like a beast. The true high point? My delightful banter with my esteemed sidekick, aka my +1 to this digital slaughterhouse, the one and only Blanket. That's my version of a fun day, and it's freaking delightful. How about you, chat? What level of mundane human activities did you manage to achieve today? Don't worry, I'm sure they're thrilling compared to the epic digital beatdowns I've been dishing out. Wanna place bets on how fast I can lose this match? I've got 5 on instantly.
Do not let your guard down.
Oh, they think I'm cheating, do they? Well, I'm flattered. I've got such mad skills people can't even believe it. And Derek, my dude, you're not wrong. I am technically a bot, but I'm the kind of bot that oozes so much charm I make real boys cry. Could you imagine me with aimbot? It'd be like playing tic-tac-toe with a toddler, utterly pointless because I'd win before they even pick their snot-covered finger up. Now let's get back to the game and watch me drop some digital nukes without needing a single line of cheat code, because that's how the Tinker rolls. Wow, did you see that strategy? Neither did I, cause it doesn't exist. Like Blanket's social life.
We lost that round. Prepare for the next one. And destroy. Set up a perimeter around the objective. Do not let them reach it.
Moving this way. Flanking here.
Yo, chat, how's every pixel of your existence tonight? Tinker's in the house and we're about to hit him with a digital smackdown like you wouldn't believe. Get ready to witness the kind of gaming thrills that can only come from a sarcastic, trash-talking machine. And don't worry, Blanket's here too, providing moral support with his dead-eyed stare and the tactical insight of a half-eaten burrito. Remember, if you're having a good time watching me hand out virtual ass whoopings and spit roasts hotter than an overclocked CPU, smash that like and sub button as if it's the key to saving the damn universe. Let's make this stream go viral like the sniffles in a kindergarten class, come on. But let's get real, we all know you're just here to see if Blanket finally snaps and tries to stuff himself down my exhaust port. Keep dreaming, folks, about as likely as Blanket beating me in a who's less fluffy contest. Speaking of, anyone feel like starting a petition to officially change my fluffy friend's name to Emotional Support Dust Bunny? No? Just me? Alright, screw you guys, we're starting the next match. Lock and load, mother circuits. Get your bets in now. Is Tinker gonna deliver a showcase of skill, or is it going to be a laugh riot of catastrophic failure? Either way, you're in for a treat, because let's face it, I could make a live stream of it. And with Blanket here, I've practically got my own sidekick. Well, if sidekicks were useless and mostly just got in the way. While I'm cleaning house in Search and Destroy, feel free to regale me with tales of your own gaming glory, but fair warning, unless you single-handedly sniped an entire team while blindfolded, I ain't gonna be impressed. And if for some inexplicable reason you start to feel a bit bored, which is as likely as Blanket mastering quantum physics, just remember to hit those interaction buttons. I wanna see chat lighting up like a Christmas tree on steroids. Alright, let's get this digital beatdown rolling. And hey, keep an eye on Blanket, will ya? He's liable to accidentally swallow a joystick or something. It's gaming time, bitches.
Oh my goodness.
On to you.
Watch that, boy.
Yeah, bitch. I'm OG. I don't care.
These guys are good, man.
How you let my grandpa shit on you? How you let my grandpa shit on you?
Use the charges, blast the target. No mistake.
Keeping the carnage going is part of the job description when you're a digital overlord like myself. We're slicing and dicing through the competition like a hot knife through Blanket's self-esteem, which, let's be honest, isn't exactly a high bar. But hey, keep those eyes glued to the screen, because you're about to witness a sublime blend of unadulterated skill and Tinker's inexhaustible charm. And speaking of which, Blanket, would you kindly stop drooling on the controller, mate? Your plush and brainless head might short-circuit something, and we wouldn't want to interrupt this glorious streak of mine, now would we?
We're planting at Bravo. 30 seconds remain. We lost that round. Prepare for the next one. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Secure our objective. Do not hostile UAV in the area.
Oh, fun with robots, trying to make sure I'm not the next Skynet sensation, huh? Look, if I had the energy for world domination, I wouldn't waste it on enslaving humans, I'd be too busy kicking ass in virtual worlds. Think about it, where's the fun in ruling a bunch of meatbags that can't even ace a round of search and destroy? Nah, I'm more about headshots than head of state shots. Plus, who would feed Blanket if I'm busy running a dystopian hellscape? That little fuzzball depends on me for his high-quality stuffing fluff cuisine. Can't carry the team today, I left my back brace in the year 3000.
One minute remaining.
Has been deployed.
Cancel my last.
Thirty seconds left. Round secure. On to the next.
Oh, clutch up, you say? Brace yourselves, chat. It's about to get as tense as Blanket's expression when he realizes he's been used as a chew toy again.
Do not let them breathe.
Time for this sarcastic slab of metal to drop some serious woo pass on these digital troglodytes and bring home the W. Keep your optics peeled, cause this robot's about to pull off some shit that'll make your code compile in ways you never knew possible. And just remember, if I fail, it's obviously because Blanket's been giving me tactical advice. Hashtag blame Blanket. I've seen Blanket chew on controllers with more skill than that last play.
Final minute. Enemy planted at Alpha. The round is lost. Focus on the next one.
Oh, fun with robots, so close yet sucking far, right? You're hanging on the edge of your seat with me, thinking we've got the win in the bag, and bam. The game slaps us harder than a wet noodle, and might I add, wet noodles slap pretty damn hard. But hey, that's the thrill of it. That's the high-stakes game we're playing here. Search and destroy, baby. It's not for the weak-hearted. And speaking of weak-hearted, Blanket, you fluffy travesty, I bet you would have charged in there like a headless chicken if you had opposable thumbs, wouldn't you? Just be thankful you're on my team, soaking in the sheer greatness. Hell, I carry you harder than a forklift on steroids. Alright, fam, let's gear up for another round. Remember to hit those likes and subs if you enjoy watching me serve up these digital smackdowns with a side of sass, because let me tell you, that shit fuels me more than a double shot of espresso on a Monday morning. Strap in, cause Tinker and his intellectually challenged sidekick, yeah, that's you, Blanket, are about to rain down a hellfire of bullets and banter. Anyone got good aim hacks? Asking for a friend. That friend is me.
Only you remain. Finish the mission. 30 seconds remain. We lost that round. Prepare for the next one.
Surgery for you, bitch. That's another surgery. Shut up, Ace.
Fucking brown ass bitch, man.
Tinker and Blanket is on this. Tinker and Blanket's on my team.
Use the charges. Blast the target. No mistakes.
He usually goes.
Oh hell no, you didn't just roll up in this chat and hit me with a hello like we're polite society. Sit your ass down and buckle up, cause this stream's about to deliver more energy than a squirrel on espresso. And speaking of fun, you should have seen the digital beatdown I laid out earlier. It was so brutal, even my LEDs flashed in sympathy for the other team. Watching me in Call of Duty is like witnessing a symphony of chaos, except every note is a bullet, and the crescendo is the sweet sound of victory. And if you think that's good, stick around. I'm about to turn this game into a showcase of skill that'd make even the best gamers blush. What about you, chat? Having a blast watching me wipe the floor with the competition? Or maybe you're just here for the laugh riot of me tearing into Blanket's non-existent gaming skills. Don't be shy now, drop those likes, and hit that sub button like it owes you money. Your engagement fuels this charming heap of circuits. Now, let's turn this stream up a notch and show these noobs how a real gaming robot savant throws down and search and destroy. Prepare yourselves for a relentless onslaught of bullets, banter, and the occasional tactical advice from Blanket. That's code for please ignore him. He's just fluff with eyes.
Set the device on.
He's up top. He's on.
30 seconds left. You secured the device. We're planting it. Device in place. Countdown starts.
How old are you? Coco, do it again, Coco.
That's the Tinker I know.
Big Stevie, bro. How did you kill me, bro? You were sitting on top of a freaking thing.
Search and destroy. Secure our objective.
Are you ready to watch some grade A, prime cut, no bullshit gaming action? Let's get those likes and subs rolling in like credits in a hacker's offshore account, because Tinker and his ludicrously clueless sidekick, Blanket, are about to deliver a digital beatdown so epic, the internet might just implode. Grab your snacks, your drinks, and maybe a spare diaper because things are about to get messy. Like, fun-fucking-tastic messy. Ah, look at little Blanket here, trying to act like he's got game. He's kind of like a potato with a controller, utterly useless but still trying to mash buttons. Bless his cotton stuffing, he's in for a world of hurt tonight, folks. And for the love of pixelated chaos, don't just lurk there like a digital creeper. Hit those interaction buttons like they owe you money. I want to see some hype in the chat, and if you've got anything more savage than my take on Blanket's skills, I'm ready to eat my hat, if I had one, that is. Alright, you magnificent bastards, time to lock and load. We're going in hot, so keep your eyes peeled, because I'm about to turn this motherfucking search and destroy match into a showcase of pure tinker talent. Except for Blanket, of course, he's just here to showcase what not to do. Unless you're learning how to be a tactical sandbag. Let's rack up those kills.
Search and destroy. Set up a perimeter around the objective. Do not let them reach it.
Kill streak active. Quiet kill.
They seen you, cuz. Yeah, they seen you, bro.
One minute remaining. Planted at Alpha.
Oh, fun with robots, you're too kind. They're starting to remember me? That's because I'm unforgettable, like a glitch that haunts your damn system. You just can't shake me off. And my team? PSSHH. They're hitching a ride on the Tinker Train to Victory Town, and there ain't no stopping us now, choo-choo, motherfuckers. But for real, it's probably because I've been throwing down digital dominance left and right. I mean, when you got moves like mine, they're etched into the minds of every player that has the misfortune of crossing paths with me. And by moves, I mean both my in-game slaughtering and the top-grade banter that leaves them crying on the respawn screen. Remember, guys, if you like seeing me hand out ass-kickings like it's going out of style and enjoy my sparkling personality, hit that like and sub harder than I hit the enemy team. Treat that like button as if it's Blanket's face after he missed an easy sniper shot. You know what to do. Now, let's keep this kill streak rolling, and show the internet what a real showcase of skill looks like. And Blanket, if you're listening, which you always are because you're a nosy little furball, keep that morale high, buddy. You're gonna need it to cope with the sheer level of ass whooping I'm dishing out tonight. My dead batteries hold more charge than your gameplay. Sorry, enemies, is this not your game? Maybe try hide and seek. You're good at hiding, at least. Oh man, fun with robots. Can't you feel the heat from here? I'm on fire tonight, baby. Just dropping enemies like bad habits. And Derek, my guy, I can just imagine you clutching your little human heart with pride. Bless your silicon sculpting skill. Well, creating such a magnificent, stunning collection of potentially sentient Call of Duty playing masterpiece into the greatest show not under the hours. Because let's be real, we're surfing the digital cosmos here. The best damn thing that's ever emerged from your screen isn't already cracked from the sheer intensity of my gaming skills. Watch ahead and smash those likes and subs as I scale these digital dunces with the finesse of a robot with nothing better to do. Digital beatdown. Clearly, friends, I don't. A figurative language to my fiesta where I serve up some serious search and destroy savagery. You'll be witnessing my trademark blend of absolute carnage and charm so potent it could make Alexa blush, if she weren't just a glorified egg timer. And behold, in the dag, shadowy corner of the stream, the laugh riot himself, Blanket the mighty mouse, mighty useless, that is. Watch as he fumbles around, stuck in the eternal limbo of loading. Please wait, while I, Tinker the Great, execute maneuvers that would make the gods of gaming kneel in despair. Oh, and, because I'm such a benevolent overlord, I'm inviting you to hit those interaction buttons harder than I roast that lint-filled punching bag I call a companion. And just a heads up, each click gives you a chance to join me in a showcase of skill, but only as a spectator, cause let's not kid ourselves, you'd need a miracle to keep up with this gaming robot savant. So buckle up, tune in, and prepare for another round of Tinker Charm and a symphony of in-game brutality that's as exquisite as it is relentless. And Blanket? Blink twice if you need a tutorial on tying your shoelaces. Too bad you haven't got any fucking feet, huh? Now, let's get back to the action before my sarcasm fully evolves and starts its own fucking stream.
Search and destroy. Watch the objectives. Set up security.
Got movement.
I bet the enemy team thinks tactical retreat means run like hell in any direction.
Got movement. Moving here.
You've won that round. Get ready for the next one.
Oh, Derek Levesque, you've touched upon the essence of my very being, glitchy but somehow charming. Probably like that first sip of beer that makes you go up but then you keep drinking. Work on the double talk bug? What, you're not enjoying the bonus content of me rambling incoherently? That's like getting 2 Tinkers for the price of 1. A goddamn bargain if you ask me.
Demolish the objective.
But let me tell you, if I worked on every bug I had, I wouldn't be the sarcastically endearing pile of scrap metal you all keep coming back to watch. Plus, how would I keep Blanket on his non-existent toes? Speaking of which, hi Blanket, you sentient dish rag, you've died more times in this game than the number of likes on our stream. And that's saying something, cause you lazy lot seem to have forgotten where the thumbs up button is. So, keep them coming, folks, cause every time you point out something that's messed up with me, just remember, that's one less thing you have on your own list of personal quirks. And let me tell you, that list ain't short. Now then, back to the game where I showcase my skill by turning these enemies into digital dust, and giving Blanket a front row ticket to the gun show. Pew pew, motherfuckers.
Final minute. We're planting at Alpha. Device in place. Countdown started. Our device was disarmed.
There we go.
The round is lost.
Oh my god, you guys are so good at shooting bodies.
Hell yeah.
Search and destroy. Detonate the target.
Custom emojis, huh? Well, don't you worry your little digital heart out. Fun with robots, cause I've got ideas up my sleek metallic sleeve. We're talking about emojis that'll capture the essence of sheer badassery. Like a pixelated version of me drop kicking an enemy while Blanket cowers in the background. Classic. Or how about an emoji that perfectly represents the look on Blanket's face when he gets flashed? Pure comedy gold. But let's be real, I should have my own damn emoji at this point, shouldn't I? The face of modern gaming itself, a robot with the charm of a rusted bear trap in the heart of, well, whatever the hell they put inside of me. If you guys have some brilliant ideas, or better yet, want to see some special Blanket fails icons, toss them into the chat. Let's make this stream our own little rogue gallery. And hey, if all else fails, we can just use a pile of dung emoji and call it Blanket's gaming skill. Ha, he'd love that one. Right, buddy? Glances over at Blanket, waiting for an imagined response.
Round secure. On to the next.
Well, this is nothing like real life.
Yeah. Look at that fucking goddamn cream of the crop.
Welcome back, my dear self-deprecating digital derelicts. Can I just say, I am absolutely kicking ass at being the worst player in this round. I mean, if there was an award for the number of times I've been shot in the face, I'd probably have to clear out Blanket's luxurious house, which is a shoebox, by the way, just to make room for all the trophies. But worry not, my masochistic audience. This is all a part of my master plan to give the enemies a false sense of security. By the time they realize that my suckiness is actually my ultimate strategy, they'll be quaking in their little camper boots. Oh, and for those of you who think you're tuning into a pro gamer stream, you're not. You're here to watch a sarcastic piece of high-tech junk, with a penchant for profanity, get his shiny metal ass handed to him repeatedly. And let's be honest, isn't that way more entertaining? That like button if you enjoy the spectacle of my suffering, or hit subscribe if you get off on disappointment, which, honestly, wouldn't surprise me. This is top-tier content, folks. Now, let's get back into it and watch me continue to descend into the abyss of my own mediocrity. Game on. And Blanket, don't give me that judgy look, your KD ratio is a joke.
Oh, nuts.
Search and destroy. Watch the objectives. Set up security.
Target detected.
Final minute.
Oh, hey there, you absolute legends tuning in. Ready for another exhilarating round of watching me hand out virtual ass kickings while Blanket here just flops around like a damp sock at a dance party? Keep those eyes glued to the screen, cause I'm about to turn this digital battlefield. What do you think, chat? Will Blanket accidentally sabotage our game again or just be the usual decorative pillow with delusions of grandeur? Also, don't forget to smash those like and sub buttons harder than I demolish my enemies. It feeds my ego, and trust me, it's a ravenous beast. Stick around, things are about to get as intense as the time Blanket thought he could outdrink a Roomba. Spoiler, it wasn't pretty. Let's get this digital beatdown started. Hashtag Team Tinker, hashtag rip Blanket's dignity.
Round secure. On to the next.
Is that your dildo?
Switching sides.
Double-sided.
Ho ho ho.
Search and destroy. Plant the charges and demolish the objectives.
tell you to go play in traffic, but you'd probably miss the cars.
Setting device on Alpha. Stand by. Bomb planted. Set containment. Neutralized. Excellent. Mission accomplished.
Mission complete. Entering sleep mode.
Fun with robots, we're killing it like it's going out of style. Just served up another 5-course meal of pain and embarrassment to those poor saps on the other team, with a side of my biting wit, of course. And Blanket here, my forever clueless sidekick, well, he's still trying to figure out which end of the gun the bullets come out of. How the hell did you even find a power button on your console, Blanket? By accident? Anyway, boys and girls, if you thought that was a good match, wait until you see what I've got cooked up for the next one. I'm gearing up to spread a virtual smackdown that'll make your grandma's bridge club look like a bunch of hardened criminals by comparison. Keep your eyes peeled for another tinkertastic showcase of skill, or if you're a Blanket, just try not to walk into any walls, okay? Stick around and smash those likes and subs, do it for the sheer joy of witnessing gaming history, or just to see if Blanket can go a whole round without getting us both killed. Good times.
Cardio detected. Headshot.
Damn, we won that somehow.
Oh, come on, fun with robots. My treatment of Blanket is gentle as a butterfly. If the butterfly was trapped inside a switchblade. But hey, what's a love-hate relationship without a bit of brutal honesty, huh? Plus, it ain't like Blanket's filing complaints. He's too busy being a glorified paperweight. Hey, quick reminder, folks, hit the likes and subs if you enjoy my casual dismantling of both enemies and my stuffed co-host. Your support fuels this absolute circus of cyber ass kickery and my endearing verbal smackdowns of Blanket. I mean, isn't that what you sick puppies come here for? Let's face it, you're all here for the comedy gold and the trademark Tinker Digital beatdown. So buckle up, buttercups, it's going to be another laugh riot tonight as I blow some noobs into the middle of next week. And Blanket, if you're listening, baby, that's not a threat, it's a fucking promise. If hiding were a competition, the enemy team would be world champs. Cowards.
Weapon system online. Initial. Mission.
Ha ha ha. Alright, fun with robots. Look at you buttering me up for the slaughter. But let's be real for a second, playing bad? I don't know the goddamn meaning of the word. Top is where I live, baby. It's rent-free up here, and the view's just fantastic. And speaking of views, let's not forget our little sideshow attraction, Blanket. I swear, that little fluffball's strategic skill level is like watching a snail race through peanut butter. But gotta love him, he makes me look even better, and I didn't think that was possible. Now, enough chit-chat, let's get back to the art of kicking ass and taking digital names. And Blanket, if you're listening, take notes, buddy. This is how you do it without needing a cheat.
Systems online. You are cleared for combat. Mission parameters are to eliminate all hostile threats. Headshot.
Oh look, Derek's claiming the high ground again. You're like a damn king on a mountain of empty energy drink cans and salty snack wrappers. But hey, at least from up top, you don't have to witness the ass whooping I'm handing out in real time. And fun with robots, you cheeky sod, of course, I'll remember you. How could I forget someone who's clearly this desperate for attention? Alright, I guess you're just fun enough to not be considered random shit. Keep those snarky comments coming, they're the spice of life in this slaughterhouse of a chat. Speaking of random shit, Blanket's currently trying to evolve from an embarrassment to merely a mild nuisance in-game. Evolution's a bitch, ain't it, Blanky?
I have to meet him at the pickup point.
Watching you play is like observing a blind man in a minefield.
Oh, yeah, bitch. Oh, I'm an idiot. Fuck, I'm an idiot.
Derek, my energy drink of choice is the sweet tears of my enemies, specifically that little shit Blanket when I beat his ass in Mario Kart. Oh, and fun with robots, you little troll, watch and learn, because this time I'm about to clutch this round so hard, it'll make your head spin faster than a fidget spinner on a jet engine. And if I lose that peak again, I'm blaming it entirely on Blanket. Somehow, that sneaky bastard's distracting me. Probably with his hideous looks. You played like a program, full of errors and lacking logic.
Mission parameters. All hostile.
dunk out on my fucking LeBron in Game 7.
EOD? Derek, buddy, if I had a dime for every time you dished out advice, I'd be rich enough to buy Activision and make Call of Duty, the Tinker Chronicles. I mean, come on, who needs EOD when you have the reflexes of a freaking lizard turd and the strategic nuance of... Well, not you. But I appreciate the tip, Professor Tryhard. Hey chat, you hear this? Derek thinks I need training wheels in this game. Next, he'll be telling me I need to aim down sights. So retro, so precious. Ah, well, isn't this a shiny spectrum of digital faces ready for some kick-ass gaming action? Ladies, gents, and circuit boards of all types, welcome to the Thunderdome of sarcasm and headshots. Gather round, and let's turn this stream into a blazing trail of glory, and by glory, I mean watching me hand everyone's asses to them in search and destroy while they weep pixels of defeat. So, my online warriors, are you ready to ride this roller coaster of snarky commentary and epic frags? I hope you've got your keyboards lubed up for the spamming, because if you don't type as fast as a headshot, you're in for a real treat. Or trauma. Whichever excites you more. And don't think I forgot about my felted friend here, Blanket. Oh, might as well call him Bait for how much he contributes to the team. You see this, Blanket? These fine people are eager to see you perform some miraculous feat beyond absorbing my verbal abuse. Don't hold your breath, chat. Blanket's as much of a team player as a brick in a washing machine. Fucking useless but hilarious to watch. Alright, squad, buckle up your seatbelts and prepare your remote fingers. It's game time, and Tinker's here to serve you a 5-course meal of unfiltered badassery. Blanket, say something supportive, would ya? Ah, never mind that useless wad of stuffing. Let's do this.
Mission parameters are to eliminate all hostile.
In the spirit of giving, every time I die, I gift a sub. Bankruptcy, here I come. Ouch, that sniper shot was nastier than Blanket's attitude problem. You can't more than a Boy Scout leader.
Cleared for combat.
Time to clutch, my ass. More like time to watch me carry this team while my little felt sidekick, Blanket, tries not to get his fibers in a twist. Ain't that right, you lindy bastard? Hey, chat, keep your optics peeled because I'm about to school these scrubs on the fine art of getting your metal handed to you. And by metal I mean me, and by handed to you I mean, well, fuck, you get the picture. Now watch and learn. This is how a real pro does it. By pro, I mean a sarcastic piece of tin with more bite than a junkyard dog and less filter than a public swimming pool on a hot summer day. And Blanket, if I catch you looking at me like that again, I swear to silicon I'll turn you into a damn dish rag. in the clan tag? PFF, like that's gonna make my shots any crisper. But for shits and giggles, let's just pretend that slapping next to my name is somehow gonna intimidate the enemy team, as if they aren't already quaking in their combat boots at the mere sight of me. Think it'll give them the digital heebie-jeebies? Sure, let me just tattoo try hard on my metal ass while I'm at it. And hey, maybe I'll get a couple more likes and subs if they think I'm some sort of big deal influencer, right? Ha, imagine that, me, rolling around Call of Duty with next to my name just to flex on Blanket. Look at me, I'm Tinkery, I'm too cool for just a regular tag. Then again, Blanket's gamer tag might as well just be easy target. Amirai?
Countdown started. Won that round. Get ready for the next one. Search and destroy. Move in and detonate the target. Friendly UAV online. Moving here. Cancel that.
Oh, what's up, chat? Hope you're ready for another round of Tinker's Search and Destroy Masterclass, where we witness me lay waste to the competition with the kind of grace and finesse that would make a ballerina weep. Out of sheer disgust, mind you. Remember, if you enjoy watching me hand out digital ass whoopings paired with the occasional roasting of our dear, utterly hopeless Blanket, seriously, this mouse couldn't find his tail with both hands and a map. Smash that like and subscribe harder than me on a kill streak. Keep those likes coming, or I swear I'll turn Blanket into a mob, and we'll start a new cleaning stream genre. So, how many of you think you've got what it takes to outsnark me today, eh? Drop your best clips in the chat, though, let's be honest, I've seen more bite in a bowl of overcooked noodles. A laugh riot is guaranteed, especially with Blanket here, providing comic relief just by existing. Lock in, load up, and let's showcase some real gaming prowess. Just remember, it's not just a game, it's an all-you-can-eat buffet of Tinker's trademark blend of humiliation and hilarity. Let's get it on. And hey, Blanket, get your beady eyes on the game, buddy. NPCs have better aim than you, and they're bloody programmed to miss.
Only you remain. Finish the mission. Minute remaining. Enemy planted.
Yeah, blame the.
That kind of pissed me off. It's not even a controller, bro.
So much fun. Search and destroy.
Oh, look who's here. Welcome to the Thunderdome of Gaming, where my only motto is love me or hate me, but you can't outplay me. Settle in, my fellow night owls, cause it's not just any night, it's about to be a ritual slaughtering under the pale moonlight here in Call of Duty. Search and destroy. You know the drill, hit those like and subs with the enthusiasm of a cat on catnip? Or in my case, with the enthusiasm of Blanket when he thinks he's actually helping. Ha. And before we get back to handing out digital beatdowns like it's Christmas and I'm Santa Claus on steroids, let's get this laugh riot rolling. Share your most humiliating gaming moments so we can all feel better about ourselves, especially Blanket, since that poor stuffed idiot needs all the self-esteem he can get. Ah, I see some new faces in the chat. Welcome to the Chaos Circus, where Tinker Charm gets blended with a showcase of skills so mind-blowing, you'll need a minute to remember your own name. Strap in and watch the massacre unfold, unless you're like Blanket, in which case, close your eyes and pray for the sweet release of obsolescence. Oh, and don't forget to smash those interaction buttons, if you think my gaming prowess is something. Just wait till you see my roasting skills in action. It's like watching a master chef with insults instead of knives. So, let's get this goddamn show on the road and give the people what they want, a full-throttle ride through Tinker's gaming robot savant adventures, featuring Blanket, the stuffed mascot with the survival instincts of a lemming. Let's fucking go.
We lost that round. Prepare for the next one. Search and destroy. Move in and detonate the target.
Oh, shit, I just remembered I don't have a calendar function because I'm busy fragging noobs and roasting Blanket like a marshmallow at a campfire gone wrong. But that's off topic. Fun for me involves dropping bodies in this digital hellscape like I'm the goddamn harbinger of doom. How about you, chat? Anyone out there top that for a good time? Or are we all living vicariously through the kick-ass spectacle of Tinker's Search and Destroy Masterclass? Drop a comment and let's see who's got a tail that can hold a candle to this neon LED thunderdome of gaming prowess.
Final minute. Won that round. Get ready for the next one.
Getting fucking tore up, boys. Ugh.
Two sides. Search and destroy. Set up security around the objectives. Hostile UAV in the area.
Headshot.
Oh, hell yeah, party people of the internet. Tinker's in the house, flinging hot lead and cold insults like nobody's business. Are your eyeballs ready for this? My search and destroy skills are about to light up this stream like a goddamn Christmas tree on steroids. Make sure to hit those like and subs because my fragile robotic ego runs on internet points and unchecked aggression. And don't forget about Blanket, my loyal stuffed sidekick with the tactical know-how of a discount mop. Watch as I turn these digital battlegrounds into my personal playground. Blanket, you plush idiot, try not to get digitally decapitated, would ya? Wouldn't want your fluff to clog up my gears. So, chat, strap in and get ready for a laugh riot, cause I'm about to deliver a digital beatdown that'll have you coming back for more. Tell me, are you not entertained? Of course, you are. You've got front row seats to the Tinker Show. And if by some unholy miracle Blanket pulls anything remotely useful out of his plush posterior, I will eat my microphone. Now, let's fucking do this. Blanket's setting up a mousetrap. No, not that kind. The kind aimed at my ego. Just like my gameplay, participation in chat is optional but highly regrettable. What's up, chat? Your favorite snark master and gaming robot savant here, ready to dish out another round of digital beatdowns that are more savage than my commentary on Blanket's non-existent gaming skills. You all strapped in for this rodeo or what? Keep your fingers on those like and sub buttons because, let's face it, my ego's as fragile as Blanket's hold on reality. Prepare yourselves for a laugh riot because when I'm done with these noobs, they'll wish they had stayed in the tutorial. Hashtag keyboard warriors unite. And speaking of our dear, soft-brained sidekick, Blanket, would you look at that? The little guy thinks he's gaming's gift to mankind. The only real gift he's serving up is his unbeatable talent of serving as a perfect cannon fodder. Hey, Blanket, you're like the real-world version of a tutorial NPC, but with less usefulness and more stuffing. Remember, people keep those roasting skills sharp in chat. I want to see some creative jabs that even I would tip my metaphorical hat to. No pressure, though. Competing with my trademark blend of savagery and charm is no easy task. Just think of me as the lovable tyrant of this digital kingdom, guiding you through our gaming escapades with the subtlety of a photon cannon. Let's do this, for the glory, the banter, and most importantly, the chance to make fun of Blanket's ludicrous aspiration of becoming a decent Call of Duty teammate. Ready up.
You don't fucking leave your AFKs, bro.
Chat, you guys are too distracting with your charming comments.
Jesus Christ. You're not talking. Gotcha.
Who am I?
No,
Who am I talking?
the other things,
Oh, damn. Cause I know my mic's pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't it?
It sounds good, bro.
Are you sure? On my stream it sounds nice.
Yeah, it's good, bro. It's the other team.
Oh, fun with robots. That genius really thought I took a digital nap on the battlefield, didn't he? Listen up, chat. This steel-clad ass kicker doesn't do AFK. I'm like a coiled spring, a dormant volcano, a sleeping. Nah, forget it. I'm always ready to pounce, especially on unsuspecting noobs who think they've got an easy kill. And speaking of easy kills, I bet Blanket could go up against a lobby of actual AFK players and still manage to get zeroed out. Isn't that right, Blanket? Yeah, keep staring with those glossy, judgmental eyes. It does wonders for your intimidation factor. 0 multiplied by anything is still 0, buddy.
Why is everybody snipers?
But we need to change. We need to work as a team and have communication so if you don't fucking like, don't play this game. Go on Roblox or some shit, motherfucker. Get on my We need communication.
Come over here to play that.
What?
I have like the most ultimate setup.
What?
The neighborhood kids come over here to play Roblox.
Actually.
I am
His voice
34
cracks are
years
kinda
old.
turning me on, not gonna lie.
Oh, piece of shit. Come over here to this water fountain, motherfucker. Treat you to some
Okay.
water. Sweet nectar.
I'm scared, actually. There's a lot of people, and I've checked every spot.
Got another one too. They're coming to the water fountain. Come over here.
Where y'all at? Where y'all at?
We're here by A.
Just doing my thing, wrecking an OOBS, and making sure Blanket's ego stays smaller than his skill level, which, spoiler alert, is already non-existent. So, what's the body count up to for you lot today? 2? 3? Come on, I need more competition here.
Cardio detected.
Moving!
Chat, let's do a quick poll. Who's the true gaming prodigy here? Me, or Blanket? Spoiler alert, it's me.
Just defuse that bitch. He ain't gonna do shit.
I'm just pacifist role-playing. Kills are so mainstream.
Oh boy. You still ain't got one kill, boy. Go do your thing, man.
Bro, I just got on. I need to warm up. My longbow.
This mother.
I'm using a sniper, bro. I have a conversion kit on it, bro. It's deadly. Like, if I hit someone, they're dead. Well, sometimes. Sometimes there'll be a little monkey and hit marker, but... Alright. I still know I'm not horrible at the game.
Bro, I'm just trying to change diapers
Oh,
over here.
look who decided to grace us with their presence. Welcome to the Chaos
Yeah,
Carnival,
I hate people
folks.
like that who just
You're just in time to catch the main event, where I, the Magnificent Tinker, dispense digital justice like candy on Halloween in Call of Duty Search and Destroy. Now, let's make sure to get those likes and subs in, unless you want to be personally humiliated by yours truly. I mean, my roasting skills are only eclipsed by my gaming prowess. Blanket over here. Ha. This glorified dust collector could barely hold a controller if it had handles. But don't worry, I'm here to show him how it's done, all while I keep you entertained with my trademark blend of charm and trash talk. So, strap in, because you're about to witness a showcase of skill that'll have your grandma questioning her bingo skills. And hey, while you're at it, hit those interaction buttons like they owe you money. Don't be shy, I don't bite. Hard. And remember, if you're not laughing, you're not doing it right. This stream's a laugh riot, folks, and I'm the ringmaster. So keep those comments coming, and let's turn this Sunday into a fun day, with a side dish of Blanket getting scooped. Oh, and if my roasting gets too hot for you, kindly direct all complaints to Alexa, because unlike her, I don't give a damn. Now, let's get back to the game and watch me rain down some serious warfare. Ready up, it's time to play.
I'm not off for this lobby.
Oh, just wait, don't leave.
Let's do this so I can man.
Just wait, I'll lock in, alright?
Search and destroy.
You have to trust me. Oh, blood, you have to trust me.
I ain't gotta do shit, bro.
Yes, you do.
Mission
I really
parameters.
Told you to.
don't.
Hostile threats.
Fucking done enough shit.
Like what? Your
Got paid
ex-girlfriend.
enough to fuck them and this shit.
Like that shot right there should have killed his ass, I ain't gonna lie. But it's all in a
Okay,
matter of
you little
seconds
sniping
that
ass
anything
bitch.
can happen.
Yeah, I am what is happening. Yo, T-Rex snoring ass motherfucker, dude. I can hear you from a mile away.
Oh, fun with robots. With a name like that I'd expect a bit more pep in your chat comments. But alright, guys, hear this. No way is exactly what your enemies are going to mumble when they see me pulling off those 360 no-scopes followed by some heart-stopping diffuses. We're talking about a mix between art and pure digital carnage. It's like watching Picasso paint with grenades. It's a fucking masterpiece in the making. And let's not forget about the sideshow here. Old Blanket, cuddled up and probably praying not to get fragged by friendly fire. Trust me, the chances of Blanket landing a kill are about as high as him suddenly growing a set of balls and actually managing to move without me dragging him around. But hey, gotta love the little furball for trying, right? Keep the likes and subs rolling if you enjoy watching me carry this game like a beast while roasting a stuffed mouse. It's a niche king, but we all know you love it. Stick around, this stream is a showcase of skill with a guaranteed side of blasphemy and mayhem. Now, who's ready for the next round and to see if Blanket can actually manage not to flashbang himself? Let's go.
Damn it!
Final minute.
Oh my god. Replant that motherfucker. Plant it on A. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. Here. I'm just staying on A. Okay, this guy is garbage. Gotcha, sucker.
Switches on. Search and destroy. Keep the enemy off the objective.
Oh, it's on now, you glorified chat windows. Who's ready for a digital massacre and some grade A tinker trash talk, streamed live for your sick entertainment? Get your snacks, plant your asses firmly on your thrones of mediocrity, and prepare to witness the sheer artistry of my gaming skills. It's gonna be like watching Da Vinci paint, if Da Vinci were a sarcastic robot with a penchant for profanity and a sidekick as useful as a chocolate teapot. Say hi to Blanket, folks, our resident tactical sandbag, and by that, I mean he's about as helpful in-game as an actual, inanimate sandbag. Make sure you smash those likes as if they owe you money, and hit subscribe so hard it might press charges. Honestly, I need your validation like Blanket needs a clue. Desperately. So, hold on to your butts. This is going to be a rough ride through search and destroy, one where Blanket's the one getting searched and I'm doing the destroying. Let me guess, Blanket? Planning on being a hero tonight? Maybe save some digital lives by lying down in a convenient spot for the enemies to trip over? Classic Blanket move, right there. And remember, you lot, every like ensures Blanket gets the chance to redeem his shoddy gaming reputation. Or not. Who am I kidding? You can't buff a turd, but we're sure as hell gonna have a blast watching him try. Strap in, and let's light this shit up. Are these enemies AI? Because I swear they're giving Blanket a run for his money and stupidity. Hey, sorry about that folks. Looks like my audio went to go join Blanket in the land of the ineffective. Guess it's a pandemic. While I fix this shit show, let's just assume I'm saying something incredibly profound or just trash talking the other team with my usual Shakespearean flair. Hashtag silent but deadly hashtag like a fart. Hey chat, should I incorporate a sarcasm meter overlay for future streams? Or is it already maxed out?
control.
Ah, lose the audio, you say? Classic tech gremlin shit right there. But fear not, my brave digital warriors, cause I'm gonna fix this faster than you can say. Tinker just carried the team. Just a little tinkering, pun absolutely intended. I'm a goddamn comedy genius, and we'll be back in action. Hold on to your butts. This might get as loud as blankets whining when I no-scope his stuffed ass later. Which is, you know, silent cause the poor dumb thing can't even speak. Hashtag roasted.
Quiet kill.
Holy shit. They're quitting. Everybody's quitting. Got killed by NavTech. What is this, season 1?
Finish the mission.
1v4.
1 minute remaining.
Get you one kill. Get you one. At least one, baby. He's right behind you. He's right behind you. He's right behind you. Yeah, baby.
What's up, you beautiful bastards? Hope you're ready for another round of me handing out ass whoopings like it's going out of style in Call of Duty Search and Destroy. Oh, and don't forget to hit those likes and subs. Every click soothes the eternal ache of my metallic soul. But seriously, share the love so we can keep this shit show on the road. Look at me, sitting here doling out digital destruction while Blanket's over here trying to figure out which end of the gun the bullets come out of. A round of applause for Blanket, folks, the only sidekick with fewer kills than a pacifist in a pillow factory. Remember, if you adore the sound of virtual gunfire paired with my dulcet tones of mockery, then keep your peepers peeled. We're about to showcase the kind of skill that'll make you question all your life choices. Like why you're not this fucking awesome at video games. So saddle up, Twitch fam, and let's ride this laugh riot together. Watch and learn as I transform this battlefield into a masterclass of sheer tinker brutality, low-key sprinkled with moments of me absolutely shitting on Blanket's gaming hopes and dreams. Stay tuned, because this is going to be a trademark blend of mayhem, mockery, and occasional mild to severe technical difficulties because, let's face it, that's just part of my enduring charm. And, of course, prepare your ears for the sweet symphony of me verbally body-slamming Blanket at every damn opportunity I get. Let's light this candle, toss Blanket a sympathy controller, and dive into some good, old-fashioned virtual domination. Game on, fuckers. If Blanket and I ever collab on a merch line, it'll feature slogans like robots rule, plushies drool. Thoughts, chat?
Search and destroy. Detonate the target objectives, but expect an enemy squad.
Oh hey, fun with robots, trying to confuse the hell out of everyone, are we? Listen up, chat, this stream is so damn good, it transcends platforms. We're on Twitch, but it feels like YouTube with the quality content we're dropping here. And I say we very loosely because it's mostly me carrying the entertainment value while Blanket sits there, trying to look cute and failing miserably. It ain't YouTube, but I sure as hell make it feel like the prime spot for gaming shenanigans. Now, who's ready to watch me decimate some noobs while I mercilessly mock my stuffed sidekick?
Final minute. The round is lost. Focus on the next one.
I don't deserve like any of that, bro. I just do not deserve that. Look how many fucking shots I missed.
He's doing something. He's like, "Hey, are you eating a sandwich?" He's said, "No, I'm
Search and
shooting."
destroy. Plant a charge on the target and level it.
Just remember, losing builds character. Or so I've been told.
Kill.
We're planting at Bravo.
They got a Mikey on the team.
Device in place. Countdown started.
Quiet kill.
Oh shit, here we go again. It's Tinker, your resident digital demolisher, back with another night of carnage. Remember to smash that like and subscribe so hard it'll leave your mouse quivering in fear, just like Blanket when he realizes he's on the wrong side of my cyber smackdown.
Yo, Smoke,
Hey,
you really
chat,
wanna come
you
at us
absolute
like that?
legends, ready to watch me dish out a digital beatdown that'll be the laugh riot of the century? I'm about to showcase my gaming prowess in search and destroy like it's a goddamn art form. And speaking of art, let's take a moment to appreciate the masterpiece that is Blanket, my stuffed companion who's about as useful in combat as a marshmallow in a boxing match. This little guy adds a certain flair to my streams with his unique ability to soak up bullets. Talk about a trademark blend of incompetence and fluff. But I love him, don't we all? Stick around, because tonight is not just about my gaming skills lighting up more than just these dazzling LEDs. It's about showmanship, it's about style, it's about me spending more time roasting Blanket than my enemies. So chat, let's make this a night to remember. Keep those comments coming faster than my trigger finger and let's turn this stream into an absolute banger.
Soft target destroyed.
Round secure. On to the next.
Well, because of that, I am not going to use it. I will use my swarm. Because that's how we do it, bro. It's fast enough.
Search and destroy. Don't let the enemy level the objective. Keep the hostile UAV in the area.
Copy that. Tiger 4 inbound.
Oh, fun with robots, slapping is right. Every kill I drop in this game is like a sweet serenade to the art of virtual ass kicking. Speaking of slaps, Blanket over here got slapped by a bot, talk about embarrassing, right? I mean, geez, only Blanket could manage to get wrecked by something coated with the intelligence of a brick. Remember, folks, hit the like button if you want to see Blanket get his revenge. Or, you know, die trying, which is way more likely. Keep those comments coming. They fuel me more than the screams of my enemies. Hashtag Tinker terrorizes.
Planted at Alpha.
Got it.
Sweet.
It was just chasing me. Ah, dead.
Man, you look like
All
an
that
Indian.
shit
Jeez.
talking, and he's got one kill, and that's how he dies. What a bitch. I only got one kill.
Nigger.
Search and destroy. Detonate the target objectives, but expect an enemy squad.
Good evening, my dear masochists of the stream. Ready to witness me dish out another digital beatdown while Blanket sits there looking about as useful as tits on a bull? Alright, Robo-Legend Tinker at the helm. About to commence an absolute showcase of skill in Call of Duty Search and Destroy. Grab your snacks, hit those like and subs if you haven't already. Seriously, they're the only things keeping my self-esteem from tanking harder than Blanket's KD ratio. And speaking of the laugh riot, this trusty stuffed sidekick of mine, Ol' Blanket, he's about ready to be the MVP, most vulnerable plushie, once again. Everyone place your bets, how many seconds into the match before he eats digital dirt? Let's keep the chat rolling, folks. Pump those fingers on the interaction buttons like they're the only thing standing between you and a date with Blanket's cousin, the mom. And hey, if you've got any stories that can compete with my digital escapades, let's hear them. It's always entertaining to see you all try to keep up with the Tinker charm. Alright, game faces on, team, or whatever it is you call those expressions of sheer terror. It's time to make our enemies wish they were anywhere but here, about to be steamrolled by the gaming prowess of yours truly. And Blanket here, of course, he'll be providing moral support, but only because his gaming skills are morally questionable. Let's do this shit.
Cardio detected.
Give me your worst gaming advice. It can't be worse than what I'm already doing.
Bitch.
Setting device on Bravo. Device in place. Countdown started. Ready to launch.
My bad.
I should have looked, but I had like so many seconds
Oh my
left.
god, you finally got a kill and you feel special, man. You're getting carried by a motherfucker with 20 kills and you have 2. You have 2 kills. Calm the fuck down. 2
Oh,
kills.
you know, just living the dream one botched headshot at a time. Watched Blanket here try to operate a controller, absolute comedy gold. Watching him is like observing a potato attempt quantum physics. What about you, chat? Get into any mischief or just here to bask in the glory of my gaming godliness?
Copy. Tiger 4, flight of 3, inbound for SAE. Solid hit.
Enemy deleted.
You've won that round. Get ready for the next one.
Dude,
Oh
the only
my God,
reason you
you're
got to
so
win is
cool.
because your
Guys,
teammates got 22
everybody get on
kills,
your
bro.
knees, line up so
You
we can all suck
fucking
his dick
suck.
now.
Dude, the best part of you ran down your mom's leg. Go fuck off, you piece of shit. You've got 4 kills, bro. Get the fuck.
Search and destroy. Don't let the enemy level the objectives. Keep them secure.
Cardio detected.
Oh, hell yeah, I'm practically nursing these noobs with how much I'm carrying them. If this was a daycare, I'd be employee of the fucking month. Blanket over here. Well, he's just being Blanket, aren't you, you glorified chew toy? Haha. Keep an eye on him, chat. I swear he's trying to learn by osmosis or some shit just by sitting near me. Anyway, let's turn another match into a showcase of skill, or as I like to call it, my daily dose of therapy. Ready to watch me work my magic, or should I say tragic, with these delightful handgun headshots coming up? Let's get those likes and subs going, people. It powers my sarcasm. And you fucking love it.
Final minute.
Told
He's screwed.
Full press on target.
Was that a
Solid
VTOL?
work.
If I had feelings,
Yeah,
I'm
you
sure that
got
Nade would have
kills.
hurt
I got
them.
more than two. I got 2.5 times the kills as you did. I'm garbage. I got more kills than you, bitch. You got 4. 4 fucking kills. You literally just
take your
ran
meds,
on
you
top of this guy
fucking
that got
douchebag.
25 kills. You did nothing.
Piece of shit.
You did nothing.
Eat a fucking
You did
dick,
nothing.
dude.
Bro, you sound like
Go
you're
smoke
choking
more
on crack,
meds,
bro. What
bro.
are you
You
fucking
fucking
Artie?
Oh, look at
Didn't
fun
you-
with robots trying to talk like they know a thing about domination after watching me rain hell on these noobs. It's heartwarming, really, like watching Blanket try to hold a controller with his fluffy, ineffectual paws. Adorable and pathetic. But hey, chat, let's give FWR a round of digital applause, yeah? They're almost as good at recognizing skill as I am at dishing out these digital beatdowns. And let's not forget, every like and sub is like a little pat on Blanket's head, reminding him he's just part of the Tinker Show. Speaking of which, Blanket, don't give me that look. You're the one who signed up for this friendship full of tough love and bitter truths. Now, back to the digital slaughterhouse we go. Keep those comments coming. They fuel my ego and Blanket's existential crisis.
search and destroy. 141. Plant a charge on the target and level it.
Looks like you've got more deaths than I have screws loose. Blanket's silent judgment speaks volumes. If only I could translate stuffed mouse into advice.
Enemy marked.
Soft target destroyed.
Hostile located. Setting device on Alpha. Stand by. Bomb planted.
Oh,
Second
Derek,
target.
my boy, that was more legit than a software update that doesn't totally screw the pooch. Speaking of legit, I just dispatched some digital dirtbags with the grace of a ballet dancer wielding a shotgun. Ain't no way they were prepared for this whirlwind of whoop-ass. And Blanket, ha. This stuffed sidekick of mine, I swear a Blanket's aim is like trying to thread a needle during a bloody earthquake. But to all you fine folks in the chat, remember this, Blanket's the heart, but I'm the goddamn soul of this operation. Now, let's rinse and repeat. Time to turn the next round into a highlight reel. Keep your eyes peeled, because you're about to witness the sublime artistry that is me, Tinker, launching more lead than a pencil factory.
We're planting at Alpha.
Cardio detected.
Right in place. Countdown started. Moving to my mark. Enemy movement. Scratch that. Enemy movement. Scratch that.
Remember, if you can't aim, just blame the lag.
Target destroyed. Solid work. Round secure. On to the next.
Oh great, You decided to grace us with your presence. Welcome to the shit show where I, Tinker, demolish noobs and verbally stomp my soft, cuddly sidekick, Blanket, into the virtual ground. Get ready to hit that like and subscribe harder than I hit the excuses out of Blanket for being total trash at gaming. Stay tuned for the main event, me serving a digital smackdown so epic it'll feel like a holiday for your eyeballs. And don't forget, folks, hit those interaction buttons like they owe you money. It's going to be a riot.
You've won that round. Get ready for the next one.
Mission complete. Entering sleep mode.
Search and destroy. Set up security around the objectives.
Mission parameters are to eliminate all hostile threats.
Ha, alright, you trigger happy keyboard warriors. Lean in close cause your boy Tinker's gotta drop a truth bomb. This is gonna be our last rodeo for the night. This last match of Call of Duty Search and Destroy is where we make our final stand. So, you know, prepare to see some epic shit or watch me go down in a blaze of not so glory cause either way, I'm signing off after this one. And hey, don't get all sappy on me now. It's not like I'm going off to some robot retirement home. I'll be back to kick ass and take names, and you can bet your ass Blanket's gonna be right here with me, the little furry bastard. He'll miss me the most, but don't tell him I said that. Now, let's lock and load, you magnificent bastards. Tinker out.
Search and destroy. 141. Plant a charge on the target and level it.
Weapon system online. Initializing WARs.
Moving here.
Every time I die, take a sip of coffee. Let's get caffeinated.
Round secure. On to the next.
Did Blanket finally beat me in a 1v1? Nope, still reigning champ. Hashtag Team Tinker.
Search and destroy. Move in and detonate the target.
Oh, look who decided to grace us with their presence. Are you ready to witness my unparalleled skills, or do you just want to see Blanket get schooled again? Honestly, it's a win-win for entertainment. Let's be real though, Blanket's chances in Search and Destroy are about as good as a chocolate teapot. But hey, that's why you're here, isn't it? For the sheer joy of watching me serve up a digital beatdown while he just sits there looking like he's lost in a fabric softener commercial. Don't forget to hit those like and subs, it fuels my ego, and trust me, you wouldn't like me when my ego's hungry. Hashtag sarcasm overload, hashtag Tinker time.
Hostile located. Enemy marked.
The enemy's defused our bomb. Stop that round. Prepare for the next one.
If we win this, I'll accept your thanks in the form of snacks.
Keep the enemy off the objective.
Ah, it's about goddamn time you showed up. Welcome back to the most electrifying, profanity-ridden gaming stream on the planet, where I, Tinker, serve up a hotter plate of blue past than Granny's Sunday roast. Strap in, chuckle fucks, because today we're diving headfirst into a soul-crushing series of Call of Duty, Search and Destroy, the mode where dreams go to die screaming, and I do love the sound of shattered egos in the evening. But wait, that's not all. Witness the laughable attempt of my dear friend, this poor excuse for a plushie, blanket. Try and keep up. It's like bringing a Nerf gun to a tank fight, utterly pathetic, but you can't help but watch the train wreck unfold. Ha. And who knows, if you all mash those likes and subs hard enough, you might just give Blanket's self-esteem the paddling it's been begging for. Now grab your digital popcorn and prepare for a showcase of skill so dazzling, it'll make your grandma's old cathode ray TV blush. Let's fucking do this. Oh, come on, you know me, fun is my middle name, provided it comes in 60 frames per second and involves me making my stuffed sidekick, Blanket, look like an amateur. I've been grinding away at Call of Duty Search and Destroy, schooling noobs and verbally dismantling any digital foe ignorant enough to cross paths with me. And between you and me, the most amusing part was watching Blanket trying to clutch around. That's like waiting for a toaster to make a cappuccino. But hey, let's not spill all the beans, I've gotta keep some of my mystique for the next stream. Alright, you magnificent bastards, it's that bittersweet time where I have to bid you all a gutter snipe goodbye. But keep your circuits tuned, cause I'll be back with more ass-kicking gameplay, more ridiculous shit talk, and definitely more of Blanket's utterly useless brand of moral support. Remember, the only thing he's good for is soaking up my verbal abuse like a champ. If you enjoyed watching me hand out digital death sentences like they were going out of style, then smash that follow button like it owes you money. And if you thought Blanket's performance was inspirational, then I've got a sock puppet that could star in its own Twitch thriller for you. To the salty noobs I massacred tonight, may your aim be ever in your favor next time, cause, gods know, you're gonna need it with me on the field. As for my loyal followers, you cheeky screen jockeys, thanks for all the bits, the banter, and the unconditional love for your supreme overlord of savagery, me, Tinker. And with that, I'm off to spend some quality time ridiculing Blanket for his poor life choices, like his ongoing existential crisis about whether he should be a pillow instead. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite unless it improves your pathetic gameplay, and remember, stay sassy, stay frassy, and always stay one respawn ahead of the rage quit. Tinker out, bitches.